Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this new video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a multi-vendor e-commerce website just like Amazon and Jumia. I'm going to show you exactly everything you need to know from the very first step to the last very step. Now, this video is going to be packed with a lot of information, so make sure to watch this video to the end if you want to get this value. So my name is Kingsley from Obinnar.com. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell icon because I drop videos that is going to help you, guide you, and help you succeed in your online business. So a few months ago, a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, I created a post on my YouTube community tab. Let me look for the post. Yeah, this is it. Just about 12 days ago from the time I'm making this video. I asked you guys, do you want to know, or do you need a video on how to create a website just like Amazon? And 71% of you guys said yes, you want to know, and that is why I'm going to make this video right now. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly everything you need to know on how to create a multi-vendor e-commerce website just like Amazon and Jumia in this video. So this video is going to be similar to Amazon. This is Amazon website. Okay, so as you can see, you can come here and shop anything, and the very good part of it is that anybody can come to this website and sell what they want to sell, and that is the brain, or that is the idea behind a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. Now anybody can come to your own website after you have created it and start selling their products. Of course, before they start selling their products, you are going to verify them, make sure they actually have those products to sell. And whenever somebody makes an order, even when you are not the one selling those stuff, you're going to get a commission from every sales that is going to happen on your website. Now, how good is that? How amazing is that? That is so good because it's another way to earn passive income. Even when you don't have products, people that have products will come and list their product on your website, and whenever an order is being made, you have a commission from those sales. Okay, this website, like I said, is going to be similar to the ones of Amazon and Jumia, like I've showed you exactly how. Now let's get to details on how to create this kind of website. Now, to create this type of website, we need to follow these steps. I've listed out the steps. They are in 6 steps, and once we create it, then we can now talk about other part of the video. Okay, so the first thing we need is a domain name. Now, how can we get a domain name? Very simple. Go to the link in the description below. It's going to be titled affordable domain. Click on that link. You're going to be taken straight to Namecheap. Now that link is an affiliate link. When you use that link to buy a domain name, I'm going to earn a commission without any extra cost to you. So for that, I say thank you. Okay, so once you are here at Namecheap, they have a very good price on domain name. If it's your first time buying a domain name, you're going to be getting it a .com domain name. You're going to be getting it for as low as $5.98. Very simple. So once you are here, you need to search for your domain name. Okay, search for your domain name of choice. Now, once you search for your domain name of choice and it's available, all you need to know is to follow the process and buy the domain. Okay, so once you've acquired the domain, now the next thing to do is to get hosting. As you can see here, this domain is available and anybody can come here and oh wow, this domain is taken. Wow. Okay, now it's funny because I don't know that this kind of name could be taken, but you want to search for a domain name that it's available, or you can buy some other extensions. As you can see, there's .net, there's .org, whatever suits you. Just purchase a domain name. Now once you've purchased a domain name, very simple, the next thing we need to do now is to get web hosting. Now, what is web hosting? Web hosting is a kind of let's say a kind of piece of land where you're going to host your website, your files, a kind of computer is going to stay online 24 hours where you're going to host your site. Anybody on the web, on the internet, can come and access those files. Now we need web hosting, so you can contact me. Especially, I have a VPS, or a dedicated server that I bought so I can host website. Just that I've not officially launched my own web hosting company, but I can host you if you want. So you can contact me. My email, everything will be in the description box below, so check that out. So if you don't want that, you can also get your web hosting from Namecheap. Just click on this hosting and you want to purchase any of these hosting plans. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing you need to do now is to contact your web hosting and tell them to help you connect your domain and your so help you connect your domain name with your hosting. Now if you bought a domain your web hosting from me, I'm going to help you do that. Now Namecheap can also help you do that, so you can do that. If you know how to connect it, just connect it, but if you can't, just tell them they will help you to connect it and install WordPress. So once that is done, you should have something similar to this. I'll show you right now. So if you have something similar to this, you're going to have a basic WordPress website installed. Now, once you have this, we can now move on to the next step. I hope you're getting something from this video. So the next step now is to install WordPress. We have done that. Now we need to go on to the next step, which is to install the themes and everything we need to set up our own multi-vendor e-commerce website, just like Amazon and Jumia. Now, once we are here, we want to log in the back end of this website. Okay, so to log in the back end, just go to the website.com/WP admin. So once you add /WP admin, you're going to be taken to where you need to enter your login details. Now, once you enter your login details, it's going to take you to this dashboard. My login details has been entered automatically, and I'm straight right here in the dashboard. Now, this is where we're going to be doing the magic. This is where we're going to be doing everything that is going to, make our website look exactly like a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. Now I'm going to show you ways you can make money online on this. There are so many ways you can do that, but one of the best ways to make money from this type of website is to earn a commission from every sales that is going to be happening on your website, and we're going to be using a free plugin. Now, the first thing we need to do right now is to install the template or the theme that is needed for this. Now, the name of the theme we are going to be using, just go to appearance, then under appearance go to theme, and the name of the theme we are going to be using is called Astra. So I've already installed this, but if you have not installed it, all you need to do is to click on add new, and once you're on add new, you want to search for Astra here. Astra is spelled Astra. So once you click on Astra, you're going to be brought straight to Astra. What you want to do right now is to install it, and after installing it, you need to activate it. So I've installed it. Now let me activate it. Now, once it's activated, it's going to bring up this prompt and say, thank you for installing Astra. We need to install the starter template if we want to use their pre-made templates. And to make things very easy for us and very fast, we need to install this starter template. So to do that, all you need to do is to click on get started. As you can see, this video is very simple to follow, so make sure you're following it if you want to get value from it. Don't miss any step in this video. So it's going to install the starter template for us. Now it have installed the starter template, and it brings us straight to this interface where we can watch the video on how to use it and continue from there. But I want to show you something in case you encounter that error. I'm going to show you all the steps, because if you continue to use this step now, we are going to encounter an error, and let me show you the error. So if I want to use the starter template now, I can click on build site now. Now you will notice that it asks me which page builder I want to use. We are going to be using Elementor to create this. So click on Elementor, and once we create that, we are not going to see any starter template here. Everything here will be disappear. Even when you change this Elementor to Gutenberg, you are not going to see any starter template here. Now, this error is what I noticed, and I think Astra, they should be able to fix this. But I'm going to show you a solution to this. So all we need to do right now is to go back to our dashboard. Okay, so once we are here at our dashboard, let's refresh this page so that everything will be refreshed. Then after refreshing, now we need to go back to appearance, and under appearance we need to click on this starter template right now. So when we click on this starter template, it's going to take us to the same screen that we saw earlier on, and now it's going to load all the templates we need. As you can see, it's kind of loading. Yes, these are all the templates, and it's here immediately. So this is how to solve that particular problem. Okay, so in case you encounter that error, or anybody that is having that kind of error, you can help the person to solve it, like I just told you how to do it now. So once we are here, there are a lot of templates we can use. A lot of them are free, most are paid, but we want to create a multi-vendor e-commerce platform, so you need to follow what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to be using this brand store template is very simple and is very unique. In fact, this is one of the ones that you can use to create this multi-vendor e-commerce platform. Now there are so many other ones that you can use, but I'm going to be using that one. Okay, so once you click on, you can filter this by clicking on e-commerce, and it's going to give you all the e-commerce stuff you want. We can use any of these templates, any of these free templates. Okay, so we can use this paint shop, you can use this organic store, and anyone want to use, we can use them. But I'm going to be using this brand store to create this. Now once you click on it, it's going to bring you to this page, and it's going to ask us to upload a logo or something like that. But I'm not going to be doing any of those things right here, because we are going to do it in the course of this video. So make sure to watch this video, it has a lot of value. So I'm going to skip and continue, and it's going to ask us to select color, but I love this color. If you want to change the color, of course you can select the color you want here and change the color, but everything here is looking nice for me, so I'm okay with it. And I can scroll down right now. You can also change the font, but I like everything on the template already, and continue. So it's going to tell us to fill in these details, so I'm going to just fill in these details. So just very simple, just fill in your details and continue. So I'm an expert, I build for myself and my company. So once you fill in this detail, we just need to click on submit and build site. Now what's going to happen is Astra is going to import that full template on our website, on our domain. So we don't need to stress ourselves trying to edit, trying to build this thing from scratch. Everything is going to be imported on our domain. So what we need to do after it's imported is to edit it. Very simple. Edit it, and once we've edited it, we can have our own multi-vendor e-commerce platform set up on our domain. Of course, we need to install some other plugins and do some other things to make it unique, to make it all special, because this method, a lot of people are going to be using it. So to make your own stand out, you need to edit it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to edit every part of it in this video. So make sure to keep watching. Okay, it has a lot of value, like I said. So as we're waiting for it to install, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on this channel. I have a lot of videos coming up, and I'm going to be dropping it very soon on this channel, so make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now everything is done, and the website has finished uploading, and everything is set to go. So we are super excited about it, and as you can see, we have this congratulations message here from Astra that we viewed our website and everything is ready. So all we need to do right now is to go back to the dashboard. Okay, so I'm going back to the dashboard right now. Yeah, this is the dashboard, and I'm going to refresh this page, okay, so that everything will be updated. Now once you've refreshed this page right now, let's go back to our website and see how it looks. Now this is how our website is looking before. As you can see, very basic and nothing is happening here. But if I refresh this page right now, you're going to see that our website is going to change, and we are going to have a clean e-commerce website on our domain. As you can see right here, this is how our website has looked. Astra has helped us to import that full template on our website. Very simple and very cool. So I'm super excited about this, and as you can see, it's very simple to follow. Okay, so I hope you followed exactly what I showed you to get to this point. Now immediately we are at this point, all we need to do right now is to make this look like a multi-vendor e-commerce platform, because right now Astra has installed some other plugins like WooCommerce, Elementor, and the rest of them for us. I'm going to show you that very soon. But anybody can if anybody wants to come here to sell their product, they can't be able to do that, because this is just an e-commerce website, so only you can upload products here. Now how about if we want to make it a multi-vendor e-commerce platform? Therefore we need a plugin that can do that. Now a lot of those plugins are paid plugin, but I'm going to show you a free plugin that can help you to do that. Of course that's a paid version, but a free version can help you to do that up until whenever you are ready to start paying for the plugin. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of products here, right here. These are demo products. We're going to remove this later on, but for now, as you can see, people can come here to buy their products, but they can't sell their products right here. So let's go back to the back end of this website and see what I'm talking about. Now, this is the back end. As you can see, there's WooCommerce, there's Cloud Flows, there's Analytics, Product Marketing, Elementor. These are all the plugins that Astra has, uploaded as installed for us while we install that theme. So we don't need to do that ourselves. Now, we're going to do one more installation. Go to plugins. Okay, let's scroll down to plugins. I believe you are getting value from this video. So go to plugins and click on add new. Now, the name of the multi-vendor e-commerce platform plugin we are going to be installing is Dokan. Now it's Dokan. So just search for Dokan here. Very simple and very good plugin. It's called Dokan. This will help us have a multi-vendor e-commerce, functionalities on our website. Now, this is the plugin we will need to install. It's Dokan, best WooCommerce multi-vendor marketplace solution to build your own Amazon, eBay, STC, etc. Now, you can use this to build any type of multi-vendor e-commerce platform you want. Very simple. So all we need to do right now is to click on install. Then after installing, we need to activate. So wait for it to install. Then after installing, right now, we need to activate. So click on activate, and it's going to activate immediately. Then after activation, we need to follow the next steps. Okay. Now it has activated, but it has us to do to follow this setup wizard. Now I encourage you to follow this setup wizard. You can do that, or you can decide to go back, but let's follow this setup wizard because this is going to help us build our own multi-vendor e-commerce marketplace very, very, very simply without any stress. So let's click on let's go. Now once you click on that, it's going to bring us to this page. Right now, vendor store URL. Now this is the URL of any vendor. That means anybody that is going to have an account or want to sell something on our platform, this is the URL they are going to have. So let's say the name of our site is checksiteword.com, then /store. Okay, so whenever this is /store, that means this is a vendor. I hope you get what I'm saying. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, just leave it as store and let's continue. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, shipping fee recipient. Who do you want to be receiving the shipping fee? You can decide to click on vendor or admin, but I like to click on admin. Admin will receive the shipping fee. Then tax fee receipt. Admin should receive the tax fee. Map API source, you can decide to add your Google Map API, but I don't want to do that. I'll just leave it the way it is. Now, share essentials. Do you want to help make Dokan more awesome? Allow Dokan multi-vendor to collect sensitive data. You can decide to on this or turn it off, but I'll just leave it the way it is and click on continue. Now, once you click on continue, it's going to take us to the next step. Now, as you can see, this is very simple to follow. Now, the next step is new vendor enabling selling. Do you want to enable new vendor to start selling immediately after creating the account, or you want to review their account? So you can turn that on or off. So I'm going to turn it on because this is a demo, but if you want to be reviewing everybody that is going to sell something on your website, you need to have this stuff so that anytime they register, you can go back to your website and review them manually, so that you can be able to enable them to start selling after you've reviewed them. But if you turn this thing on, after they register, they can begin to sell immediately. Now, commission type. Do you want a percentage or a flat fee? A flat fee is something like set a $50 payment for any product that is being sold on your platform. But percentage will be the best. Now, admin, what will be the percentage? For a start, you can leave it as 10%, or you can make it to 20 or 30, depending on what you want. That's all left to you. So I'll just click on 20%. Order status change. Do you want vendor to be able to change the order status I want you to leave this as off, but you can decide to on that, because vendor can decide to click on yes, they have shipped the products, why they have not shipped the product. So I want you to have the control to be able to do that, only you. Okay, so you can leave this off and click on continue. So as you can see, this plugin allows you to be able to customize and have control of your marketplace as you want. Remember, all the settings we did there, you can be able to do any of them. You can be able to change any of them if you want to at the settings later on. So this is just just the beginning. So I'll show you exactly how you can be able to change it if you want. Now, what are the payment or withdrawal methods? Okay, so your vendors, they are going to register on your website which method you want them to be withdrawn from. You can decide to enable PayPal or bank or delivery, and you can decide to add more payment gateway like Flutterwave, Paystack, and all those other stuff. Very simple, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this video series. Okay, so make sure to keep watching. So minimum withdrawal, what will be the minimum withdrawal? Let's set that to $100. Okay, so order status for withdrawal: when order is completed, that is the only time they can be able to withdraw. Then click on continue. Then after that, it's going to recommend some plugins for us, but I'm not going to install any of this plugin. You can do that later on, but I'm not going to install any of this plugins. So I'm going to remove all this stuff and click on continue. And it says ready. Yes, our marketplace is ready. We can visit the dashboard, or we can do more settings. Now let's visit the dashboard of our marketplace and see how it looks like. Okay, so this is our Dukan marketplace dashboard. Very simple. Okay, very simple. And as you can see, it has all the information we need right here at a single click of a button. Very simple. Like I told you, this plugin has a paid version, but this free one can do the job for us. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Very simple and very unique. Now, like I told you, if you want to change any of the settings we did earlier on, all you need to do is to come to this place and settings, click on settings. Okay, and right here on the settings page, we can decide to change all those information as we did them then. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. Now, admin area, this allow vendors and customers from accessing the WP admin dashboard area. Now this is exactly what you want to do, because you don't want anybody to be able to access this part of the website, because anybody that can be able to access this part of the website is also the owner of the website. So you need to click on that, so that it's going to remove anybody or disallow anybody from accessing this part of the website. Now, the vendor setup URL logo, we need to upload our own logo. That means our website logo here. Okay, so we just need to upload our website logo. Now I'll use one of these images as our setup logo, so that we can be able to see that. Okay, let me use this one and click on select. So this will be our setup logo. So you can upload the logo or not. So you need this next option says we should disallow or disable welcome wizard. No, we want to enable that, so that it's going to be very easy for them. And want to click on this store terms and conditions. So you need to make sure you have a terms and condition pages on your website, because this type of website requires terms and conditions and all those good stuff for your e-commerce and multi-vendor platform. Okay, so once we've done that, we've clicked on yes, store products per page. Want to make this at 6 or 12 is okay, and click on save changes. Remember to always save your changes. Now, once that is made, you want to click on this selling option. The option we selected then, percentage 12%, admin. You can change all this stuff as you want, as the need arises. So you can click on this withdrawal option as well to change any information you want. Then this page settings, the dashboard will be the dashboard page, my order page, store listing page, terms and condition page. Now this is where we need to select our terms and condition page. As you can see, we have not created any terms and condition pages, but I'm going to show you exactly how to create those pages later on. Okay, so remember to create pages. Let me even show you now before I forget that. So to create a page, just click on these pages and go to add new page. And once we are at the add new page section, then we need to create a terms and condition page, and those other pages that are important, like a return policy page, privacy policy, disclaimer, terms and condition, all those important pages you need to create them. Okay, so I'm going to call these terms and conditions. So terms and conditions, then once you do that, you need to upload all your terms and condition documents here. So you need to upload everything here or write all your terms and conditions here, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just publish this page and publish and go back. So the page is live now. So once I go back and refresh, I can be able to select that terms and conditions page. Okay, let me refresh this. And it's refreshing, so I can be able to select that terms and conditions page that I just created. As you can see right here, this is the last here, the page terms and conditions. So I've selected that. So that is how to do that. I hope you understand. So once we've done that, we need to save changes. Then after that, the next one is appearance. Now this is going to help you. This is how your multi-vendor dashboard is going to look like. Now I'm going to preview that dashboard for you very soon, so make sure to keep watching because these settings are very important. So this enable map, all those ones, I don't really care much about this, but you can decide to add your map API and all those other ones. Okay, so I'm not really interested in all those ones. You can also add a Google reCAPTCHA validation. That is to make sure to enable that I'm not a robot stuff right here. You can click on this stuff. It's going to guide you on how to do that. If you don't know how to do that and you want to know how to do that, tell me in the comment section and I can be able to do that video for you. Okay, so once we've done that, it says display a vendor contact form in the store sidebar. No, we don't want to display this stuff. Okay, we want to have full control. So if your customers can easily contact your vendor, then there's no need coming to your website. Your vendor is going to want to do business with them outside your website, and you want business to be done on your website so that you can be able to earn commission. So these are the templates that are available. You see this first one, this second one as well. So I by default is on this first one, so we're going to leave it like that. It's okay. So you can enable sidebar for this team, and you can hide vendor information. Okay, you can hide their email address, we can hide their phone number and their store address, but let's leave their store address, but we're going to hide their email address and their phone numbers because we don't want customers to be able to easily contact those vendors. So if customers have any issue, they can contact us, the owner of the website, directly, and we are going to contact the vendors as we want. So save changes. So these settings are very important. Now as we've done this, now let's go back and view the multi-vendor e-commerce website, and I'll try to register as a vendor to show you the process. So let's go to visit vendor dashboard. Okay, this is how the vendor dashboard is going to look like. So as you can see, dashboard is still loading up. Okay, so this is how the vendor dashboard is going to look like. As you can see, there's nothing here. That's because we have not set up these things. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now let's go to the main site and refresh this site to see how the site looks like right now. So this is how the site looks like, and I'm going to show you that option. Okay, I'm going to show you everything, so keep watching this video. So once we scroll down right now, we are going to, let's say we want to buy this product. So if we click on this product right now, it's going to open up this product in this tab, and it's going to show us vendor information. As you can see, this is the vendor information. Right now I'm the vendor and I'm the owner of the site because I'm logged in. Okay, so once you click on vendor information, you're going to see if the vendor, who the vendor is, and all the info you need to see. Okay, so anybody can come to this website now and add this to cart and follow the process and add the basket. Let's say someone is trying to come to our website and register as a vendor, So right now, as you can see, there is no option to sell or register as a vendor right here on this menu here. So let's go back to our website. Let's go back to the back end of our website. So to do that, go to our website /wp admin and load the website. So this is our website right now. Don't forget to also, another important thing is to make sure to click on this WooCommerce and do some settings here. I'm going to do that later on, but let's come back to the website right now. This is the dashboard of the website, and we want to go to appearance and go to menu. Now once we are this appearance and this menu tab, we want to add some pages here that are very important. Now one of those page or some of those pages are, let's scroll down, and we're going to see some important pages. This is dashboard, simple, contact us, my account. Yeah, we want to add this my account page, so we want to add that to menu. There's dashboard, we want to add this dashboard to menu as well. These are important pages, we want to carefully add this stuff. Okay, so we're going to check again my account page, checkout, cart, store. You can also add this shop page, okay, this store. So once we have added these important pages, then we need to save the menu. Save the menu, okay. Now once the menu is saved, we need to continue with the website. Okay, so let me open this site on an incognito window and see how it's going to look like. Okay, so go to the website, and we're going to have this stuff right here. Okay, so this is the website, right? And let's say I want to buy this product. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly how people can come to your website and register, so make sure to keep watching this video. So people can come to this place and view all the information they need right here. Okay, so let's minimize this incognito window, and okay, let's go to this menu. This is the main menu, and select the menu we just created. Then was for the footer menu, and for this main menu we need to add those pages again. So this is a very important aspect, so make sure if you're adding pages, you're adding it to the right place. Okay, we want to add this store menu, we want to also add my account, we want to also add what is it called, dashboard. Yes, these three menus we want to add it to the main menu. And yes, we've added that, and we need to save it as well. So I believe you're getting value from this video. So we have saved that. Let's go back to the website from an incognito window right now, and see how it looks like. Okay, so go back to the website homepage, and we're going to have this. Okay, so once we are here, as you can see, the menus are here already. We can see my account, store, and dashboard, and we can be able to reduce all these menus later on. So I'll show you exactly how to do that later on, so make sure to keep watching this video. So now let's say I want to register. All I need to do is to click on my account, and right here on my account page we can see this stuff. So I can register here as a customer or as a vendor. This is exactly what I'm trying to show you. So customers can register here as a vendor or as a customer. And remember, I want to register as a vendor. Okay, so all we need to do is to click on register as a vendor. Now what we need to do is to add our email address. So I'll just select a dummy information, email address, then the password will be this. The password will be this, and what will be the store name? I think the store name will be this, and the store URL will be this. Okay, very simple. This is the phone number, and I'm a vendor, so I'll just click on register. And once I click on register, okay, I have an error message here. An account is already registered with your email address. Okay, an account is already registered with this email address, so I'll try to use another email address. Okay, I'm going to use this email address right here. Okay, so I'm going to change this information as well. I hope you're getting value from this video. So we want to do all these things that I've done here. So once this will be the URL to our own as a vendor, this will be my URL to be able to view my vendor page. So this is a store that I'm talking about. So after your domain, there will be /store/ the name of the vendor. So very simple. So I'll just click on register now, and what is going to happen is going to register us as a vendor. Now this is the logo that we uploaded then, so they can be able to see our site logo, and this is the setup wizard they can be able to go through before they can be able to start selling. So we can click on let's go, and product store page. You can have 10 per store. You can enter all our details here, and country, state, email address. This says show email address in store. I'll just mark that and continue. Now as you can see, I'm registering as a vendor. So this is what you are going to see. So what will be the PayPal? Like I said, we by default the payment withdrawal method you selected there was PayPal, but you can add as many as you want. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that later on, so keep watching. Okay, so once you add as many as you want, you can have different options here. Your vendor can have different options to select. Make sure to always test out these things before you go live. Make sure to test it out properly before you go live. So I'll just leave it for PayPal for now and click on continue. And you say my store is ready. I should go to my store dashboard. I say okay, go to my store dashboard, and here is my store dashboard. As you can see, it's empty. There's nothing here. That's because we need to do some other settings. Okay, so right now I need to minimize this and go to settings. Make sure to always do this. Go to settings and go to general. Is it general now or reading? Let's go to general, and it's going to load up. And as you can see, this membership option, we need to click on this, allow anyone to register. Anyone can register. Now if we don't click on this, it's not going to work, as you can see. So we need to click on allow anyone can register. So once we click on that, we need to scroll down and save changes. I hope you're getting value from this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So once we've done that, now we need to go back to our vendor page and try to refresh this page. Okay, so nothing still here. Okay, so now we've allowed anyone to register, which is very simple. Now we need to go back to this document page and go to vendors. Now why that has happened is because we selected that we need to manually review our vendors before they can be able to start selling on our website. Okay, so now we need to officially allow our vendor to start selling. As you can see, I clicked on this icon here so that we can be able to see our vendor and allow them to start selling. You can also edit their information. Now if you click on edit, it's going to bring you to this page, and you can edit all their information, and you can see their information right here on the website. So very simple. So you can also upload a banner and the rest of them if you want. So you can edit anything you want to edit right here. So once that is done, now let's try to refresh this page and see there's nothing here as well. So go back to vendor and go to settings. Now on this settings page, we need to go to page appearance, scroll down here, and let's select this. Once selected, this is display vendor. Let's select this as well, and we need to enable show sidebar stores. We need to click on save changes right now. So once we clicked on save changes, everything is trying to save, and let's see if it's saved. Yeah, I think it's saved successfully. Now we need to go back and try to refresh this page. There's nothing still here, so we'll go back to the other side and try to refresh. Okay, so these things do happen. You can experience a lot some difficulties. So now let's go to this dashboard page here. Okay, my account page, and once we are here at the account page, you can see we are logged in. So let's go to vendor page. There is nothing here, so we need to continue. I'm going to solve the problem. So that's how it is. So we're going to do this right now. Yeah, so guys, we are back. So right here, this is the vendor dashboard. Now I was trying to set up this dashboard, but I was having issue with it, so I had to go check what was happening, and I finally found out what was happening. In case you experience the same problem, you need to take this solution. Now what was happening is because our permalink structure hasn't been changed. So it was still on the plane, and once it's on the plane, we couldn't be able to access the dashboard. Now let me put it back on the plane and save, so that you can see what I'm telling you, and I'll show you exactly how to fix that problem. Let me save this and go back to this vendor dashboard. Okay, it's still saving. All right, so wait for that to save, and once it's saved, we'll go back to the vendor dashboard. Okay, it's saved right now. Okay, so go back to this vendor dashboard. If you try to refresh this page right now, we are not going to see anything. As you can see, it said 404 whatever here. So right now we need to change the permalink structure back to post name. Okay, so we need to change our permalinks. To get permalink, go to settings, then under settings go to general. Under settings go to permalinks. Okay, settings, then permalinks. Once you click on permalinks, you'll be here. Now you want to change this permalinks to post name. So once you click on post name, you need to scroll down here and click on save changes. Now once you save that change, once you save changes, we can then refresh that page, and we should have a good, our post should be back. Okay, right here, yes. So as you can see, we have our dashboard right here. Now once anybody register as a vendor, they are going to be brought straight to this dashboard. Now this is where they can be able to control everything. As a vendor, they can be able to see the number of sales, the earnings, the page views, their orders, and they can also add products. As you can see, if you click on products, it's going to take them to the products. Now this vendor of course has all these products. Now I'm logged in as the main admin and as the vendor. That's why you can see this amount of products right here. Okay, and I can see how many orders I have. I can see how many orders. I don't have any orders right now, and I can make withdrawal if I've reached the withdrawal threshold that I set, which is $100. As you can see, if I've reached the withdrawal threshold, then I can make withdrawal, and I can also do some other settings. Okay, I can upload my store. They can upload a store banner. That is a banner that is going to be showing up on the store. They can also upload a profile picture. They can also, they can't change their store name, okay, or they can change it. Sorry, they can change their store name to whatever they want here. They can also, store product page. They can also select that here. Address, they can fill in their address. Phone number, they can add their phone number. They can add a, show terms and conditions in page, and you can upload that terms and conditions right here. Very simple. And they can also do store opening time and closing time, and they can select their opening time and closing time right here on the website. So this is very simple. This is super easy to set up. As you can see, we set this thing up real quick. We encountered some problems, but I've showed exactly how to solve those problems. Okay, in case you see those problems, I've showed exactly how to do that. And you can also click on payment and see the payments you have received so far on this store. Now this store is able to pay you on your PayPal. As you can see, you can enter your PayPal email address right here, and that's it. So we can go back to the dashboard, and we can, this is basically how the dashboard is going to look like. So as a vendor, if they want to upload a product, all they need to do is to click on this product page, and once they click on this product page, and they can be able to click on this add new product. And once they click on add new products, it's going to pop up this page where they can be able to upload their products image, the price, the discounted price, the category. Now this category, they can only select what you have created. So as the admin, you are going to create all the categories you want from your backend, and they can be able to select this. Now these are all the categories that are on the website by default, so we need to remove all this stuff and create our own categories that we want our vendors to use. So very simple. They can also create add tags. So there's no tag right here, but you can also create that. They can add product description, and once you do that, they can also create, they will just click on create new product, and very simple, they can also edit any product they have created. So this is how the vendor dashboard is going to look like. This plugin allow you to do this for free, guys, for free. So anybody that buys this stuff on any stuff right here on the website, we are going to have a 20% commission. Okay, so let's go back to an incognito window and refresh this one that we were doing then. I just created this account, so let's refresh this, and we're going to have our dashboard. And here there is no product, and there's nothing here. Okay, very simple. So there's nothing here. Like I've showed you exactly everything you need to know right here. They can also edit their accounts and the rest of them right here from their dashboard without logging in the back end of your website. So everything is going to be done right here on their website dashboard. So now we have everything set up. Now let's go to the back end of the website. Now we need to install some payment gateways. Okay, so we need to install some payment gateways. So we need to go to WooCommerce and go to settings. Okay, so once we have settings on this WooCommerce, this is where we are going to add payment gateways that we like. Okay, so you need to set up all this stuff from your WooCommerce dashboard. You as the admin, the owner of the site, you need to add your address, the city, the country or region where your website is located. And once you've added this general information, you need to go to products. You can update your products right here. As you can see, there's store. You need to add all these details, very simple details, and they are very simple to follow. So once you've done that, you need to go to shipping, and you can update the shipping information here. So you can just click on add shipping zone, and you can add all the shipping zones you want. Let's say you operate in Lagos, Nigeria, you can add all the shipping stations that you want to be shipping your products to. Or if you operate anywhere in the world, you just need to create the zones. So if you don't understand any of this stuff, you want me to go more deep or throw more light on it, tell me in the comment section and I can do that for you. Very simple. Now on this payment page is where we can be able to add the payment gateways we want. As you can see right here, we have WooCommerce payment. WooCommerce payment, this has to do with okay, you can install this and activate it, but we're going to leave that. Okay, we can also install any payment gateway we want right here, but I'll show you exactly how to do all those stuff later on. and we can do a lot of other integrations. Now to install a payment gateway, let's say we don't want to use PayPal. If you want to use PayPal, just click on this get started here. It's going to take you through PayPal. Enter your details and connect your PayPal. You can also do that for Stripe. Let's say you don't want to use this to PayPal and Stripe. Let's say you're somewhere in Africa, you just want to use something like Flutterwave or Payment or Paystack. All you need to do is to install their plugin. So just scroll down here and go to plugins and go to add new plugins. Now on this add new plugins page, we want to search for Paystack. Let's say we want to work with Paystack. Okay, so we want to search for Paystack. So Paystack for WooCommerce. Don't forget that, for WooCommerce. So once you click on Paystack for WooCommerce, you're going to see the plugin. This is the plugin, Paystack for WooCommerce Gateway. So we need to install that. Then after installing that, we need to activate that. Very simple. I hope you're understanding. So it's installed. We need to activate it. Now once activated, we can then continue with the next step. As you can see, it's installed and activated right here. Then we can go and set it up from our WooCommerce page. We can add our details. Let's go to WooCommerce right now and go to settings. Once we are the settings, we need to go to payments. So on this payments page, we can see that we have Paystack. We can see that we have Paystack. Yes, we have Paystack here, debit and credit card payment for stuff. We can enable that right here. We can enable that right here and click on setup. Okay, so once we click on setup, we can be able to add our information as we want. That means the the title, the description, the secret key, public key, and make sure everything is live. You need to have a Paystack account for you to do this. Okay, so once we have done that, we've literally done most of the things. Okay, so this video is going to have a part 2. Now the part 2 of this video, I'm going to show you some other part of this multi-vendor e-commerce website, how to do the menu, to edit it to look exactly how we want it, and some other stuff. I believe you will gain something from this part of the video. Watch out for the next part of this video to get more light and everything you need to do. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. So make sure to stay subscribed, turn on the video the bell icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on this channel.